Here are two apps you need to download in advance before coming to Russia in 2026. All of you coming to Russia need these apps, but the ones we need and pass are those ones that are coming by themselves. Their agents know they actually come airport to come pick them. Then you need to have these apps, because you coming to Russia alone or you deciding to come to Russia means you are on a tight budget, and spending irresponsibly could leave you stranded. So the first app is something I've already talked in my last video. The one you need to register. So you need to have, for you to register a SIM card. This is the app on your screen. You need to download this app. I don't want to really talk much about the app. It's a government state app. With this app, you can do a lot of things. If you have fine, for example, you break the law in Russia, the government knows say you don't break law. They go send you notification for this app, just like an SMS. You go see for the notification bell on the app there. If you have families in Nigeria or in Ghana, you want to invite them to Russia. Now this same app, you go use invite. You go do. There are a lot of things you could do on this app, but for you, we just come on your first day. This app gives you access to internet. That's the only thing you need it for right now. If you don't get this app, you know if you get internet, it's not possible. Except a person like me or a person who lives in Russia buys a SIM card and gives to you. That's the only way we go work. If not, you know if you work. Then the second one is the taxi app. This app now, not taxi. These are the two major apps, the taxi apps in Russia. These two now will see for your screen. When you're coming from Nigeria, you're coming to a country where you need to speak the language. There are people here where they wait for people like you who don't sabi anything. You don't speak the language, you don't know your rights, you don't know anything. Then they can tell you this thing costs so amount. Do you have any choice? No, you don't. You go pay them because you don't actually know. I had a guy who came to Russia in December 1st. I told him to buy ticket for December 3rd. He bought for December 1st. So I no go airport to pick him. He told me he bought a SIM card at that airport, 5,000 rubles. 5,000, that's like $100. Almost $100. Now he buy SIM card. But the boy where I go pick for airport recently, who purchased his SIM card, 2,500. And sometimes they'll tell you it's unlimited. Now lie, they could do 1 day plan for you. So if you think say only Nigeria, those like vampires, they know. There's plenty for you also. You just have to. That's why if you get somebody that will come pick you up at the airport, it's better. But if you don't get, then you need to know these things in advance. Why do you need a taxi? Because most of you know they study for Moscow. They go different cities. And for you to get to your different cities, you need a taxi to get to that place. There's a cheaper way to go through the train station. You know, go spend more than 5,000 naira equivalent, but you can use a taxi also. You can still spend more. So when you get to the airport, there are people waiting for you, first timers, we want vampires. But when you know where you go, you get the app, you know what to do, you go fit other taxi by yourself. I went to the airport in June 22nd to be exact, June 22nd. I went to go pick up a girl, student. When I got there, we were just coming out from the airport. A guy just approached us. He said, "Where are you going to?" I said, "This is where we go." Watch the video. Watch them by yourself, make you see. Then I'll go explain for you.
А сколько стоит такси до Ярославского вокзала? 4. 4 тысячи.
As you can see, you don't understand what he talk. He asked me where would they go. I told him I'm going to this train station. So he asked, he said he could take us there. I said how much? He said 4. Chitre means 4, so he means 4,000 rubles. So I just smiled. But then a few minutes later, I can't come on camera from my bag. When I come on my camera from my bag, they go ask me, "Are you a blogger?" I said something like that. So he was, at first, inside the recorder with phone. So now later, when they see camera from my hand, he just quickly come out. Because say a lot of bloggers do make videos about this thing. I get to this airport, I don't want scam me, all this kind of thing. So when he saw that camera on me, he just walk come out. How much did I end up booking that taxi? See on your screen there, 1,600. So you won't charge me 4,000 to pay for taxi. Imagine me waiting for a year with this speaking language. You won't charge me 4,000. Then imagine you wait just come. I have students who don't come before. Tell me say some of them say they paid $100. Some of them say they pay $150. And sometimes I've seen news about taxes in Russia. Those people will actually bring out terminal, they'll bring out, I don't know the retailers, but they're testing a meter, say that they charge by meter. I don't know, I never seen the meter before, but I've seen police arrest people like that, say that they charge foreigners when they arrive for Russia by meter. When you order for taxi in Russia, the amount where they show there, now you go pay. Then they do that way in Nigeria, they do for airport. For Nigeria, they say you go that taxi go show you 4,000. Taxi driver will call you, say, no, I need to go that route, pay 6,000 or pay, no. Whatever amount you see there, that's what you go pay. Even if not day 10. Now, as normal as the motor will contain 10 people, all of them go enter there like that. You don't need to overpay. Coming to Russia and you're going to Nizhny Novgorod or Ekaterinburg, for example, and your agent need to come airport, come pick you. Here's the name of the train station where you go. Just follow the steps I mentioned in the video, and after you don't buy your SIM card, do everything, you also make sure say you know where you stand, because airport now usually on the ground floor, then get first floor, then get probably on another floor. So make sure say you know exactly where you stand, so that when you call your taxi will come immediately, come pick you. You go see where they write F3, F2, B2, B1, all those things they go out, and they make sure say you stand for the place where you order. Now that place the taxi will come pick you there. You no go need to overpay. Whatever amount where the thing show you, now what you go pay. You don't need to mind anything they talk. So if you get any question, leave them for my comment section. And those of you now for Facebook, for YouTube, where they write say, how can I contact you? On the right side of the screen, you go see my Instagram handle and TikTok handle. You feel free to write me there. And those of you who still want to do Russian study visa, admission is still ongoing at the moment. So if you would be interested to study in Russia, then send a DM. So that will be all for this video.